Dum bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Hey there, how you doing, Excalibur here? Thanks for joining us, folks. We're gonna kill lots of enemies today. Lots and lots of enemies are gonna perish. Mostly to my swords, yes, mostly to my swords. But, we'll try to have fun with other things as well, so. Anyways, folks, this is your host, ID Jester. We are in the simulacrum, or whatever the hell they want to call it nowadays. We have got Excalibur. This is actually Excalibur Umbra. So there is the regular Excalibur, of course, and then you have Excalibur Prime. But the only people that got the Prime version was when Warframe was in beta. If you became a founder, then you got Excalibur Prime. And they've never released it since then, probably for, distribution rights or whatever. They can't do that because it was a one-time exclusive event. And I think I actually got Excalibur Prime on my original account, but I don't remember what my original account was. So, yeah, that's why I'm ID Jester 1 in the game instead of ID Jester, because I don't know what my original was. Anyways, so you got Excalibur. You have Excalibur Prime, but again, restricted. You can't buy, you can't purchase any of the parts or anything like that. And hopefully someday, maybe they'll have a special event, Founder Part 2, to bring it back. Because I've got everything else, all the other Warframes. The only one I don't have is obviously Excalibur. And then, of course, you have Excalibur Umbra. So the only difference with Excalibur and Excalibur Umbra is Excalibur Umbra uses the same powers and everything. The only difference is if we go into upgrade, he comes with these Umbra mods: Umbra Vitality, Fiber, and Intensity. And he's the only Warframe that actually has this Umbra Polarity on their slots. So instead of costing full value, which we've used some of these mods and some of our other heroes, instead of using full value, you can see it only costs us 8 in each slot, which is not bad. So that's kind of where he comes in. I think the rest of his original stats might be the same, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I could be wrong. Anyways, so you can use the Umbra mods on him and get some nice values. So extra 60% strength, extra 175% armor, and 700% extra health. And these all work in conjunction with one another and kind of buff one another up. So if I take this off, you can see our fiber is 175, our intensity is 60. If I take that off, it drops down to 125 and 50%. So the more of these you can fit on, and obviously the easier they are because he is the Umbra. Anyways, Prime Flow for some energy, Prime Continuity for duration, Fleeting Expertise for efficiency, Stretch for some range, and then his Augment Chromatic Blade, which will give us extra 50% chance of status on his ultimate blade, Exalted Blade. So if we look at him, you can see that he comes with an Exalted Umbra Blade, which you can mod separately. And here's my build on that. And yeah, so that's that. Couple more mods, the Umbra mods. Again, we can use these on him, and it gives us some. Actually, the sacrificial damage there, the sacrificial pressure, because it's not all the way up, is less damage than I can get from my prime pressure point. My prime pressure point would actually give us 165% melee damage. This only gives us 112.5% damage. But I'm using that to kind of bump up my critical chance on this mod as well. So, I'm losing out a little bit of damage, but I'm like, you know what? Someday I'm going to have these mods leveled up, and at that point, hopefully, we'll get more damage out of it. Anyways, let's look at his powers. So, there's his Exalted Blade. That's our look. Excalibur, this is, I should mention that this is actually his immortal skin. He does have quite a few skins, actually, since he's one of the original heroes you can pick up. I have the immortal skin. I also have the Umbra skin. I like the immortal skin. I like all the skins, but and then I'm using the Dex helmet. So if your Excalibur will look slightly different than mine. All right, so let's look at his abilities really quick. Oh, we can do that actually in here first. All right, abilities. So his passive ability, number one, Umbra exhibits sentinels and comets without transference controls, attacks 10% faster, and deals 10% more damage while wielding swords. So obviously he's all about the sword, sword me up, right? So that's his passive power. You're going to attack faster and do more damage with swords. His number one power is slash dash. So he's going to dash forward and he's going to stab anyone within 17.4 meters and do some damage to them, blah, blah, blah. But this is a great power for actually getting around. If we look at that, we'll look at that in a minute. Radiating Howl. You let out a fierce howl that stuns nearby enemies and causes sentinels to shed any built-up resistances. Basically, it stuns enemies around you in a nice radius for 14.25 seconds because we're losing a little bit of our duration. But yeah. Radial Javelin launches javelin towards enemies, dealing high damage and impaling them to walls. I don't use this power that much. It's kind of a ranged throw your weapon type power. Every once in a while I might use it. It does okay damage. It throws out 12 javelins in 36 meters, so it can definitely do some damage to some enemies. And then you have your Exalted Blade. This is a toggle on, toggle off power. And you can see there is an energy drain of only 1.05, which is really, really good considering we have over 500 energy. We can keep this going for about 500 seconds. So you doesn't cost you anything to activate it. It will take you, you will be able to activate your blind radius, which we'll show you guys, in your when you're activating it. If you crouch when you do your attack, and then you can see your status chance here, 79%. That's based upon your strength, your total strength. Mine is only 160%. I just can't see, just cannot see how to get any more strength on here unless I lose my Chromatic Blade. I think Chromatic Blade is still really good. It was like one of the best mods out there. It might not be anymore. I don't know. I haven't researched that, but it is a very good mod. Highly recommend you pick it up if you can. And like I said, it'll definitely help you with your Exalted Blade. It gives it an extra 50% chance of status proc. All right, and then of course I have Arcane Fury as our things. Rush, so we're running around at 1.30. We got 1,000 health. We got 825 armor and 638 energy. So about 600 seconds worth of Chromatic Blade if we just turn it on and just go to town. Now, with that said, while you're channeling it, you can't earn any energy from like Trinity or Energizing Dash or anything like that. So you got to kind of turn it on when your energy starts getting low. Turn it off when there's a good opportunity to turn it off to start getting your energy back from other sources, and then hopefully get some energy back and then turn it back on. I think you can get energy. I'm pretty sure you can get energy from the orbs, but you just can't get them from anyone else's powers or the Energizing Dash. Look at the wiki; it'll tell you more about what energy sources you can and cannot use. Anyways, let's look at his power. So let's look at number one power, right, is going to be his dash. Let's go ahead and get some energy and make sure we're at full health, right? So you just kind of slide forward. If there's enemies there, you stab them, right? If there's like 3 or 4 in a row, it'll hit all of them, right? But you can see it's a great power to actually, if you're running through a mission, you want to move forward, and yeah, you can actually use that to kind of help you get around the map, which is, if you know anything about ID Jester, right? If you know anything about me, You know, I love fast warframes and being able to get around things. What other people don't realize, you can actually activate this while you're in midair. So if I jump and then dash, you can see how far I made it with that one little. In fact, I can even. I went over. I was so far. Up, and then I did it twice. All right. Anyways, so you can use this, and even if you're on the ground, you can use this to kind of um, dash up like that. So super good power to get around. It's pretty good range, as you can see. Number 2, right? Number 2 power. I want to actually show something here. So if I activate number 1, I can actually. Then number 2 sends out this nice little aura around us. It's going to blind enemies. Number 3 sends out these javelins. We don't have any enemies, so it's a little hard to see, but. Right? And then number 4, you pull out your exalted weapon. Now when you do your attacks, if there's anybody there, you'll actually hit them. But you notice it'll also send out these little waves, right? So send out the waves to whatever your range is, and it can damage enemies. You can see I still got like 500 health, or 500 energy, 496 now, and I'm just going to town. And you'll see some Excalibur players that'll just do this the whole time because it's such a good power. It kills enemies. And like I said, you got to turn it off to actually get your energy back. All right, so we're back to full energy now. All right, with all that said, he is a super good. I mean, just a plain old Excalibur has all the same powers. You don't get the Umbra polarities, so it's a little harder to fit all these Umbra mods on. But you can have regular Intensify, you can have regular Steel Fiber, and you can have regular Vitality on there. And you won't have quite as high stats, but just about. I mean, I'm only getting, a little bit of extra bonus from having these 3 on. So even the regular Excalibur runs really, really well. In fact, we're going to show you how well he runs because you can see I actually have nothing equipped except for a Dark Sword. Now, for those of you who haven't been on Warframe for very long, or maybe you have been for a little while and you just, Dark Sword, I don't know. This is like the wimpiest sword on the planet. It is like a level MR0, I believe. It's an MR0 weapon. It doesn't do a lot of damage. There's nothing special about it whatsoever, except for I do have a Riven for it. So if we take the Riven off, actually, let's take that off. You see our stats are pretty, and they're okay. They're not great. They're not horrible, but they're not great. And the Dark Sword, the thing with the Dark Sword, it does, It does radiation damage, radiation damage. I added some mods on to do corrosive damage as well. And then, it's got some extra range on it. That's kind of the downside with the Dark Sword. It's got such crappy range to it. You can't hit anything with it. So that, with the 159% range, 225% melee damage, and then 81.8 attack speed, and then minus damage to Corpus. So obviously I wouldn't use this going up against Corpus. But it's, it takes it from a trash weapon to a weapon you can actually use. In fact, we're going to be using this weapon. And then I have Prime Pressure Point, Prime Reach. So with the Prime Reach and our range, we have plenty of distance on that. Condition Overload for melee damage against any enemy for each status type affecting the target. Prime Fever Strike for Toxin. Shocking Touch for our electricity, Spoiled Strike for extra damage, and we are losing 20% attack speed, so it drops down to a whopping 1.35, and Drifting Contact to keep our combo duration up. Alright, so it turns it from a trash weapon, you would never ever use this weapon, into a weapon that's okay. I mean, there's nothing great to write home about. That's even with all these great bonuses. We're going to take this weapon up and we're going to put him up against level 100 enemies. Now, if you weren't on my channel yesterday, we did a video on Garuda, and we showed Garuda here in this simulacrum, whatever they call this thing. And, we talked at the end of that video about, the meta in Warframe right now is about how do you, the reason Garuda isn't played very often is you have to activate your number 2, then your number 3, then you activate your 4, then your number 1, then you activate your 3 to get your energy back. Then you hit your number 2 again to put somebody on so you can get your health back up. And then you have to constantly spam all these powers. Well, the current meta in Warframe is Warframe usage of I'm just going to run in and kill lots of guys quicker than you can spam all your powers out. And if you can't do that really quickly, then there are Warframes that can do it really quickly. That's why some of the Warframes aren't as played as much. And it's nothing against Garuda. It's just the way the meta of the game is. Instead of worrying about activating powers and doing special things, you don't have to do that. You just literally go to town with your Warframe and your weapons and your guns and do all that. So that's what I'm going to take there, a little dark sword here. And we're going to show you guys that the meta in the game right now is kind of broken, because I can take this okay weapon and I'm going to totally destroy these enemies that Garuda spent a long time trying to fight. So we're going to take 5 Elite Lancer, Eximus units, and we are going to totally just destroy these guys. Oh, I got them on pause, which does not help, because I was testing some, and then I can't jump because I'm an idiot. Okay. Alright, let's kill these enemies off. Kill enemies. Alright, kill enemies, and then simulate. There we go. So we're going to activate this. We're going to cast our... I just cast my number 2 power, right, which blinds them, and then I'm just running around with my sword, and I'm going to stab them until they're all dead. So that is 5 Eximus level 100 guys with a dark sword dead instantly, when you would have other heroes that would be taking forever using their powers and doing all this stuff, when I could just go in with Umbral Excalibur and literally kill everyone in 10 seconds. Right? So that's kind of where the meta is in the game right now. And that was I didn't only use 1 power. That was my number 2 power, which blinds people. So you might think, oh, well, maybe you got lucky. Let's try it again, right? So let's simulate. So we're just going to slide in, stun everyone. And then just go to town with our sword, which, again, there's nothing great about this sword. It does have a ribbon, but it's not the best weapon ever in the world. And yeah, I barely took any damage, and I barely cast any powers. I used my little lunge forward power, and you might think, well, maybe because these guys are let's try some different units here. Let's get rid of these guys. Let's put in a little bit harder units. Let's go with heavy gunners. Where are regular freaking heavy gunners? Heavy gunner. All right, we'll put 5 of these guys in. It's not really going to matter, I don't think. All right, and let's kill off anybody that's there, and then simulate it. Dead. 3 dead. The other 2 are blind. They can't do anything. And there is 5 heavy gunners. You notice my health is at 976. I still have all of my shields at 300. I cast 2 powers, my lunge forward power and my radial dash power, which basically is there just to blind the enemies so they can't shoot me, right? Because if they're blinded, they can't shoot. Or not blind, but stunned, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so when you look at some of the other warframes out there that aren't used a lot, the reason they're not used is because when you can have a warframe that can go into a room, cast a power, and kill everything within 5 seconds, and I'm sitting there casting my number 2 and number 3 and doing all this stuff like Garuda, and I'm not trying to pick on Garuda because I love playing Garuda. She's a great warframe. There's nothing wrong with her. It's just it takes her a while to ramp up all of her powers to do the damage that some of the others, uh, the other warframes can do like instantaneously, right? So let's make sure we got everything. Let's go ahead and simulate again, and the only damage I'm going to take is before I can get my power off, right? Once I get my power off, they can't do anything. They're going to just die, right? And that's not even with my number 3 or my number 4, which will, let's go ahead and activate this, and we'll simulate again. Now we'll activate our sword, our exalted blade, level 100, and boom, they did some shield damage to me, and that was why I was lunging at them. After that, they are all laying on the ground, completely in my. Oh, I gotta turn that off, right? Okay. So again, this is just the dark sword. There's nothing. I'm not using guns. I'm not using anything fancy, right? What other good, decent weapon do I have that might be able to do some damage here? We got all kinds of swords. It's just a matter of let's try the war. I haven't tried the war yet. Let's try the war and see how the war works. Here's the weapon that actually comes with them, right? The Skijati, I think is how you pronounce that. Something close to that, Skijati. Here's the build on that if you're interested to know, right? So we'll try the actual weapon that comes with Umbra Excalibur. And we got to change the appearance so that it'll fit my Warframe. There we go. All right. And we'll see if it does any worse or better than my Dark Sword. Maybe my Riven is so good that I just don't realize it's so good. But let's go ahead and that's what happens when you don't get your power up. Die, you ugly thing. Yep, they took some of my shields down again. That's what they did. And I didn't even use my exalted power again. So let's crank them up to, say, I don't know, let's go up to 120-ish. Let's see how long it takes me to kill them then. Okay, one thing I was going to show you guys. Let's turn on our exalted power now, because what you can do is while you're doing your attacks with it, if you do a slide attack, you'll actually activate your radial blind for a couple seconds. So it's a good way to get around, do some damage, stun enemies with your radial blind. It does take some extra energy to do that though, so just keep that in mind. So they ended up actually doing some damage to me there because I hit my number 3 power as opposed to my number 2 power, which was my radial. First thing you need to do is actually, that sword does look really cool. You need to actually, stun the enemies so that they can't actually do some damage to you. So that's level 120s. Let's do it again because that was kind of fun. All right, let's try and activate the right power this time. There we go. And we're going to activate her. Well, 120s just die. Like, melt. Oops. Melt to my greatness. Thank you. Alright, so that's, let's see if we can find us an even worse weapon than that. We could take a non-sword, because that way we wouldn't get the attack bonus. You know what? No, I don't want... Oh, our war is at level 0. Why is it at level 0? We must have been upgrading it. Prime heavy trauma must be on... okay, trauma. Heavy trauma. Put it there. Yeah, we must be leveling it up. Okay. Alright, let's try our... I don't ever use big heavy weapons, so this might be a challenge for me. Doing finisher moves. Any slower? That'd be great. Let's cast our number 3 power. So I never see any javelins go out, but supposedly javelins go out and damage enemies. Just keep whining your ass. Come back here, you tubby. Finisher. Okay, that was the war. As you can tell, I'm not a big fan of really slow-ass weapons, but it works. Oh, is there somebody still out there? There is. Alright, will you leave me alone now? And you can see when you get really good with that little dash forward power, you can get around and do special maneuvers, all kinds of really cool things, right? So we're going to take Excalibur. I wanted to kind of go over that because I'm sure there's some people that might watch the Garuda video and go, Garuda's better than this. I don't understand why like I said, nothing against Garuda. There's lots of heroes that are in the same boat as Garuda. We're going to leave. Where they just don't have enough oomph compared to a lot of the other Warframes, so they don't do everything as well, and it takes them a while to get all their damage out there when you have other Warframes that can just walk in there and kill everything in 5 seconds. Kuva Siphon. Kuva Siphon mission. 3 nightmare missions and a lot of crappy ones. We're up to rank 4 now in our Night Wave. Kuva Siphon will do. Nightmare will do. In fact,
you know it.
Let's since we're going to level the war, since it's unranked, we might as well. Let's equip something else that will actually use like a gun or something. Let's use a bow. Why not? Let's use the Diakmu or whatever, however you pronounce that. Bane of Grenier, huh? So it's definitely set up for a Grenier with corrosive, extra damage. Alright, well, hopefully we're up against the Grenier. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble because this thing is a pain in the ass to use. We'll take a secondary just in case it drives me crazy. We'll use this. I love this little weapon. It is awesome. Did I get my arrows as well? No, I did not. Let's do those arrows and get our. All right. So let's see if we can do a Nightwave mission and try and get some XP for our war weapon, which we're just going to start really low. Here's one. Ooh. Nightmare. No shield mode, low gravity mode. Ugh, no, I don't think so, buddy. Try again. No shield mode, low gravity mode. Really? Are they all going to be like that? There we go. Excavation, no shield mode. Must be. They must have all the same. No shield mode, low gravity mode. Let's see if they're all like that. Crossfire, exterminate. Yeah, okay. Looks like they're all out. They're all going to be no shield and low gravity. I don't know what that means. I've never done a. I know that the no shield means, but I don't know what the low gravity mode means. That sounds like it's going to be interesting. So, looks like there's 3 open squads. So hopefully, low gravity might mean we're flying around doing crazy stuff. I don't know. But we are going to try and get some XP for our war weapon. I did not realize that was level 0. I must have been forming it and then got a different weapon and then transferred back over. But yeah, let's see here. All right.
We're here in search of lost artifacts and items buried deep below the surface.
Oh, we got to go excavate. Right. Oh, we're up against the corpus. So that big leap, there we go, just like that. Oh, I forgot what I was doing here. I'm used to playing someone else, obviously. Come on. All right. Excavation is ready to go. The problem with this Daku, or whatever, however you pronounce it, is you have to be at 100% charge rate to shoot it out, which can be a real pain in the ass, especially when we're in low shield mode. So, you know what I might do is just switch over to the other weapon right now. Use my little dash forward power. Beautiful. I love Excalibur. He's so good. Oh, that's what happens when you're... not watching which... It's because we don't have any shields. Right. I guess that makes sense, right? I can't take on the whole army.
Proceed to the dig site.
Watch for security systems.
I guess.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
How are we doing? Oh, gosh. And why am I walking? I hate walking. The other, I'm hoping we got the... I got to remember to use my actual power there. I keep forgetting.
Go to the dig site.
Is this one almost done? Give our weapon some XP here. I'm gonna go help that other guy while those two were waiting on.
Excavator is ready to.
Yep.
Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Oh my god, you're stuck on a tree. I hate. Okay, let's grab that. Thank you. Zoom out of here. Zoom down. Zoom down here. Exodus units. Holy crap. Here we go. Somebody's got a freaking. All right, time for me to bring out the big stick.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the site.
Yeah, we still need some excavation here, buddy. Oh, there's another one over there. Damn, I did not see that, or I would have went over there. Ah, god damn it. Oh shit, I'm gonna die because. Okay, how about you stop doing your attack?
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Get some health back here.
The scanner is moved on the target. Go to the dig site.
Corpus technology won't be enough to stop us.
Kill all these fools. Yeah, this nightmare mode is really not good. Really? You're gonna climb up the... Alright, killed him.
Extraction is now available.
Alright, we definitely want to extract, that's for damn sure. Oh. They ran through, they activated the shield just to get me. Complete 1 of 3 nightmare missions of any type. 54% of the damage. Not bad, not bad. I think I saw 2 of those guys. We were with one guy literally half the time, which is probably good. Thanks for the party. You got it, man. You got it. I didn't see what the uh, low gravity. I didn't see us jumping any higher or anything, but yeah, whatever. All right, let's. How was that? That was. Let's go. What's this kind of mission? Assassination. Oof. 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 30 to 35. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense to do like missions like that. Defense. Sure, let's do that. Defense. Hopefully it's not 10 rounds and just 5 rounds. That's all we need. 5 stinking rounds.
The enemy is at our doorstep. Defend our equipment.
I'm just trying to level. Oh, I see it. Yeah, you do. You do get to fly longer. That's for sure. That's, come on, run forward, dude. Yeah. Let's see about taking this thing out. Alright, whatever. Oh my god, stop doing finishers. Alright, time to... Get her. Where is he? Somebody get him? Okay. Let's reload. Oh, do we got another stupid mod syndicate problem coming on? Yes, we do. Screw you all. Seriously, nobody can get him up while I'm killing everyone? The bubble is definitely not helping, dude. It's blocking all of our attacks. That was definitely the wrong weapon to bring in this mission. Oh, you're a good guy, okay. How we doing? 51% of the damage. Half of the team damage. Nice. So we got a Saren. I'm not sure why Saren's not doing anything. There she goes. Finally. Finish her kill. Oh, my crit. My Berserker just, I think, just activated. just messed that dude up. This weapon is it's slower than molasses. It definitely needs some speed mods on it, but it's it's still pretty good. Still pretty fun to actually use when you get the berserker. I think I got the berserker mod on here because it seems like every once in a while it gets a little faster. Oh, we're at maximum. Okay, well let's activate the sword of death again. There we go. Anybody else want some? Yeah, Saren now finally starts to do something. Let's go ahead and place a number 7 down, which will give us some health. Hopefully all my teammates will realize, hey, there's health here. He does like this final lunge. Yeah, Excalibur and the War, I don't think are a great combination. Just my... Because Excalibur, if you saw, was really quick, right? So using this slow-ass weapon, although it's doing a lot better now. Wait a minute, is that my Exalted? It is my Exalted. Okay.
That was a close one.
Oh no, you gotta die before you start getting all your stupid little mutts out. Oh my gosh. Go quick. Oh, one more guy. Where are you? Okay. 6 waves remaining. Oh, good lord. We're only we're going to be halfway done with this. Oh my god, this is definitely not worth the... That was a big miss, wasn't it? Come on. Oh yeah, picked her up and threw her ass down. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody's down. Where are they? Where is he? Somebody else is out here. Oh, so I think somebody got him. Okay. Wait a minute. No. Yeah. Oh, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Somebody got him, I think. Good. Jeez. 4 more waves of this nonsense. How's our weapon leveling? It's up to rank 17. We're only doing 36% of the damage. What happened? Spent too much time babysitting these guys. Trying to use my weapon. Instead of using my big boy power. They should be doing. Okay, you're dead. Okay, you got him. I'm not going to interrupt your attack. That it? Where's the last dude? Guess somebody's got him. Alright, time to go big boy weapon. I'm done. Let's get these let's get these um, let's get these waves done a little bit quicker here. Let's grab our, yeah, that was good timing. Stupid thing. Come back in here really quickly, help these guys out. Die, you jerk. That little shield didn't help much, did it? If somebody died, well. Save some energy here. Oh, there's still one left. Where is he? Okay, somebody got him. Good. Oh my God! Stop. do 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 do. Kill Chicky. Nice. Get your damn flamethrower out of here, mister. You are not touching me. One more over here somewhere. Nope. I think we got him. I think we got him. Alright, we'll turn our... Oh, we're still 600 energy. Nice! Oh, really? 2 shotgun blasts to the face? That was not cool. Guess you can't take 2 shotgun blasts to the face. Got him. lord, our team sucks. Yeah, the whole group of them just dead instantly. Boom, dead. And you'll die. Phew, that was crazy.
Time to evacuate.
And I did 34%, took only 11%. Alright, one more, and we can not have to do this nonsense again. Our war's up to rank 21, which is not too bad. Alright. Let's see what else we got here. So that was a Mars. What's on Mercury? What kind of mission is it? Crossfire. Crossfire exterminate. Crossfire exterminate. Sure, we'll try that. I'm not even sure what the hell Crossfire is, to be honest. I can't remember. Is this the one where you gotta go rescue all the... No? Because there's two factions fighting. It's the Grenier and the Infestated.
Tenno, I am detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner to track the creature.
What are we doing? Just killing dudes? Is that what we're doing? Yeah, we're just killing guys. 231 of them. Okay.
I'm still detecting a infestation activity. Let's clean it up.
All right. We held the whole 19 so far. Oh, I got wisp bonus. Oh, there's going to be some dead dudes now. Holy cow, we are going to just murder everything within them. You're a good guy. Well, supposedly. I need somebody down here. How we doing on energy? Okay. Oh my god, I'm not going back for it then. Screw that.
A juggernaut nearby. It will attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow if you want it to go away.
That was a perfect jump. Somebody get him. I'll protect. Sort of. Try to protect. There's our focus. I'm going to be Team MVP again, it looks like. Oh, there's another guy down here. Alright, you're dead. Goodbye. A Wisp. Good job, Wisp. We are just gonna murder dudes like there's no tomorrow. Where are these guys?
You've broken their ranks and they are on.
Okay, well, that didn't take too long.
Extraction.
Oh my god. Oh god. Really? I hate these. Hey, 3 nightmare missions of any type, 4,500. Yay, we totally destroyed them.
A better place.
Diaku. Damn, Diaku. What's up with that? You need to be faster. And then you would be a really good weapon. Let's check our status here. Nothing great. Lead squad. Alright. Let's check this.
Now you might be wondering if I'm holding back on y'all.
Oh, we made it to level 4. No? Wait, were we already? I can't remember if we were 3 or 4, but yeah, no, because we're up to 6,500. Right. So, Kuva Siphon mission. Kuva Siphon mission. Yeah, we could do a Kuva Siphon. Let's let's do some upgrading of this bad boy.
Covered in blood.
Corrosive, good. Heat, good. Okay, so and it does have speed trigger on there. Oh, because it's a bow. Right. I wonder if our what's it called? Vial acceleration. I wonder, will that make any difference? Let's take this off. Oh, it does actually. So lose a little bit of damage. Okay, so we can actually put that up there. Put this over here, get rid of this, and then bring that boy back in. So now it only takes 0.36 seconds. Crit chance. Boy, I would love to get another.
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun?
So it's still 100%, so we don't need that on there. Let's put split chamber's already there. Heavy caliber. But to put heavy caliber on there, we're gonna have to 7 to 7 is 14. No, we're still gonna need a point. What if we did this? No, it goes way up. It goes up to 0.53, which is worse than what we had. Damn. I'd like to get this on there, but we just need... That's 14. Split chamber is 15. This is only 12, but we need shite. Can't put that on there because it's just, we need one more point, but there's nothing we can move around to get a point. Nothing we can move to get a point. Damn. And we need the critical chance. Hmm. Hmm. Let's move that back up. So that gives us 11 points. I guess we're going to have to put in something else. Let's see. We want to put another V on there, I think. So we're going to do that. So it's back to level 0, but I can actually put that on there. We do lose... Oh, we lose our vial acceleration, which we cannot do because it takes way too long to charge this bad boy up. So we'll put that... Oh, because it's a dash. Right. Takes a whole second? No. No. I would rather go without that than the vial acceleration. For sure. Okay. So we can just move that over there for now. Jeez Louise. Alright, so 0.36 seconds. There we go. Alright, let's choose a better sidearm for him. Akbolto Prime. I love those weapons. Might be my most used sidearm. We'll get this leveled up. We'll get this leveled up as we... we did put the mod back on this, right? Yes, we did. Good. And you should look like us, you crazy little thing. Do we have any? We do have 2 points, but probably not. All right, let's see if we can do so. Oh, that was running. Huh. All right, let's see how we do with this setup. We need no, we don't need you. We just need this and this and that. Nobody wants to join. Okay. Well, that's all right. We can actually just stay for one and go if we needed to.
Scans show Grenier are harvesting food supply. Set off the alarms to draw them out. Then
Oh, and I still have that stupid... Alright, well, I'm not waiting all day for people to join, so they can either join or not join, but...
As expected, Grenier have shut down the environmental systems, sending modified life support capsules. These to sustain your environment or attach to the catalysts to begin harvesting.
Ah! Couldn't spin my mouse over far enough, fast enough.
Capsule will now harvest Kuva. Caution. Capsules harvesting Kuva provide minimal life support.
Who's shooting me? Somebody behind me? I guess I could have blinded him. I keep forgetting I can blind. People are like, what are you doing, Excal? Come on. Alright, that's it. We gotta go.
Additional support has arrived.
Okay, we're done with this.
Found a Kuva catalyst attached to a life support capsule to begin harvesting Kuva.
Okay, great. We got a dude.
Collecting Kuva.
Loki, or not Loki, Limbo. We got a Limbo dude. save some energy here so it gets a little tougher. Put on a little health globe. All right, it's time to bring out the. Oh, can I not? I can't not hit guys that are outside the bubble, right? Let's use melee. And of course, we got the worst melee weapon that we could possibly have brought with us.
Life support on the way.
All right, it's not that horrible, but it's just nothing I've been used to playing, so I'm not very good with it. Let's put it that way. What are you doing here? Oh, he's got him in stasis, I think. Oh, get back here, you mister. Shadow Stalker. Let's see if he'll like my exalted blade up his ass. Oh my god! Get off the fucking little post! Hurry up! He's gonna kill me in a second!
Prepare for life support.
I was gonna say, after I got you guys up, the least you can do is get me up.
Sister destroyed.
You're getting swarmed right now because nobody's bothering to. Oh yes, I could have blinded him. That would have helped.
The life support capsule is now available.
Take this off. Alright, I killed that guy in one swing. Come on.
When you are ready, go to extraction. The raid is off to a successful start. Modification successful.
Are we like just two of us? Oh, okay. Well, did somebody leave or? I think so.
Get ready for a capsule.
Which way am I going?
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Well, that was, I don't know. Do we get credit for that? I did 80% of the damage. Of course I did. We only got 600 Kuba. Ugh. Well, we got our Diaku up to rank 6. I think it's Stalker. Yeah, I think Stalker too. And the Stalker came in and... Did we get credit for that? Let's see.
Now you might
Kuva's-
be wondering if I'm holding back on y'all.
03
Great.
Kuva Siphon mission. Wait a minute.
Till
What?
then.
What is this? Let's Kuva survival. Oh, we need a Kuva siphon mission. Sure, let's go there. Kuva siphon. There we go. Oh, it's a rescue mission. Oh, so we just. I did not know that. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. So we just go rescue the guy and we're done. Do we stay to?
We can't leave without rescuing the prisoner. Keep searching.
For the lowest.
Oh, and I jumped too freaking far. Can I get back? Can I get it? Come on, come on. No.
What is that thing?
Relax, child. You won't feel a thing.
Ah,
Promise.
that's where we headed. I don't even know.
The resonance frequency has changed. You're something, Tenno.
Oh, come on. Really?
No time passed.
Alright, time for me to bring out the big boy stick, because you all just won't let me do it the way I want to do it. What are we going to do? Protect this thing or kill it? I think.
Boom! Boom! Look at those fireworks! But it's all for show. My Kuva siphon is WARFRAME proof.
I got some kind of blade thing.
Every particle counts when one makes me.
What are we doing? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Really? Oh, not the thing. I gotta shoot the end of the goober. Okay, you're dead. That's not what I meant to do. Let's do that. See if we get some energy back. Yeah, you stand at a real good chance of taking on Umbra Excalibur with your little sniper rifle. Sure, yeah, that was a good choice.
Heads up. Nearest
Why can I not?
away.
Something tells us. Okay. Oh, somebody's coming in again. Good lord. Another stalker, I think.
Protect the siphon.
Time to bring out the big boy blade. We killed him, I think. This Diaco is a little weird. It's gonna take some time to get used to, I think. The main problem is you have to like
Your operating point is key. Target the other two clouds.
where'd she go?
Another failure! If you don't want to search the queen, you can always be served to her on a platter!
Oh, that's our guy. Well, if I could turn my mouse, that would have even helped. Kuva's Siphon. How much do we get for Kuva's Siphon?
My siphon! My Kuva! You're messing up all my plans. I don't like it. Not one bit.
Destroy the Queen's Kuba siphon. We can't allow any of these to survive. You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the ward detects you, they will initiate the execution.
I always hate these.
This is the jail. Hostage is in one of these
I'll
cells.
go over here, I guess.
The hostage is almost at time. Hurry.
Okay, somebody got him.
Located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point.
All right, whatever. Go away.
Rest.
I can fight too. Give me a weapon.
Okay, I'll take the 50 endo. There we go. One of 3 siphon missions. Oh, that's crazy. We're not earning much XP. I think I want to go and get these weapons leveled up first and then go back and finish these other things because we got 599 garbage. What did we get from the stalker? Anything? Probably the weapon I'm using. Orvis blade and Orvis disc. Okay. Oh my god. I think there's actually something we can do with that. What is that? Oh. Oh, we got our... That's done. Oh, here it is. Yeah, Orvis. Oh, look, we can actually make it now. We need, 4,000 Kuva, some blades, some cells, and a disc. Well, we've probably got the disc, so let's build it. It's going to take 12 hours. Let's build it. We haven't built it yet, so I don't know what it is, but we're going to build it. Mine is freaking well, because I'd like to get this Stradivar, and there's another one that I want. What is it called? It's called the Venka Prime and the Victus Prime. Anything with V's is good for us at this point. All right.
Ordis has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
How is our 50,000, 79,000, 20,000? You guys are, pissed off. Who cares? All right. Do you guys want to watch some Hydron action? Probably not, and it's probably time for me to get off for a little while. We'll be back on later. Thanks everyone for coming out. We will see everyone very soon, and take care until then. So, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.